Okay, so welcome everybody and welcome to the next how-to of mine, and this one will be about Enigma. Doing something what most Enigmas don't do, but it's very easy to do, and it's very easy to get a lot of advantage earlier in the game. And I'm talking about doing Roshan as soon as possible, and a solo. We are not talking about anybody helping you, we are just talking about Roshan solo with the Enigma on level 7. I'm just gonna create a lion because he will be that nice to me that he's gonna buy a courier, which he did. You need kind of a courier, but then again, courier is in most of the games. So, like, you will need courier, but somebody else needs to buy it. So, usually the support or mid, whatever. Do not buy courier by yourself as an Enigma. You need every single coin that you can get. Okay, it's about the speed. Okay, it's about the speed on levels and also speed on the money, because you want to buy as soon as possible this item, Medallion of Courage. So I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna pick the Sage's Mask as soon as possible. I'm gonna pick the Sage's Mask because it's gonna give me the additional mana regen that will help me put these demonic conversions on the creeps, convert them to my conversions, and then I'm not gonna waste that much money buying clarities. So the build is pretty much normal. It's the Ring of Basilius. It will help me in the jungle for these conversions to survive, and it will help me to do Roshan in the future. 2 clarities are kind of the normal thing. Now, before we start, you can do this, what I'm talking about, the Roshan with the Enigma solo on level 5, but it's much more painful than on level 7. On level 7 it's pretty safe and very quick. So I'm not gonna do it on level 5. It's kind of dangerous and it will take more time, and something can go wrong. You misplace yourself, miss micro, and you can get stunned, even killed on level 5. On level 7 you have these conversions level 4. And it's very easy to do it. And by the way, this is not ganking Enigma, so right now you are just 6-7 minutes in the jungle and then doing Roshan solo. This Enigma is not about going to the left to gank, okay? You're not gonna do the build with the Malefice. You are gonna do build with the demonic conversions. And it will work as a gameplay, as a smart approach, as a team, because with this level 4, after Roshan, you can do so much pushing because this is just so freaking strong. So let's start it. As always, for the second mark, the neutral clips are gonna spawn. So we are waiting for that. There we go. And we got these Hellcasters, or Satyrs. Okay, I'm gonna make this little smaller one. I'm pulling them like this because right now I can get some additional hits. It's very important to kill them as quickly as you can. There we go. They multiplied. 6 hits and they are gonna multiply. As you can see, I pop my clarity. Okay, very important. I'm gonna kill them, I'm gonna back. And then there's a double one. I'm gonna split these ones actually, if I can, a little bit. There we go. Didn't really work like I wanted to, but it's okay. We're gonna work around it. And I make new one. Okay? I cannot really fucking micro... I cannot fucking click on these guys sometimes. It's kind of funny. Dota 2 is kind of funny sometimes. Okay, that doesn't matter. It's a little step back, but it will work in the end. As you can see, I'm doing my clarity. I should be sending this right now. At level 3 of conversions. Just with 2 camps. That's pretty decent. We are still in decent range. Level 3 in 2 minutes. That's pretty good. Okay, we are going for this camp. This is gonna be a very hard one for these conversions because they are doing critical, of course, which is the worst ability you can actually stand against as a conversion. There we go. Sage's Mask is here. So right now I'm gonna transfer to this camp. It's always about these conversions to get to kind of multiply. It's always about that. And then with the multiplied conversions, you're going for our next spot as soon as possible, because there's a cooldown on them, or a timer, that they are gonna die, of course. Obviously. Okay, this game is gonna be next one. Go for the bigger one. Because if you go for the small one, he's gonna cast these skeletons. They are pretty strong. They doesn't seem so, but they are actually quite strong. Right now we have to wait a little bit. As I said, the Medallion of Courage, that's your main item. That's what you want. Right now I'm one short of the Clarity Potion, but I should be able to clean this camp without that. We'll see about that. At least the big one. Yeah, the big one's gonna fall. Alright, so I leveled up. That's gonna help me get the mana, so it went actually pretty perfectly. Alright, I'm gonna have one clarity, and with this camp I'm gonna get the whole medallion in 3 minutes, 4 minutes. That's actually okay timing, level 5 in 3 minutes. As I said, it's about the speed. You have to be very fast. Very fast and very efficient. I bought one clarity because that's gonna help me make new conversions, and with these ones I should be able to kill at least this one. Not this one because they have actually armor and more HPs. So always focus on the shittier one, on the blue one. He doesn't have any like defenses. Okay, I'm gonna pop the clarity. I'm gonna be here. As I'm gonna hit level 7, I'm going immediately back to my base. Okay, there we go. Medallion, and now it's gonna... And it should be like, not even 2 minutes for level 6. Sorry, level 7. That's your goal. Alright, fucked up a little bit. Oh my god. My hero is not responding. That's nice. That's always nice when that happens. When you click somewhere around him and it doesn't respond. That's fun. So now we are moving. I got still mana for one more conversions. That's okay. Which I will use in a second, but not now. Because there are no camps. And I need camps. The big one on the right. There we go. Perfect timing, so I'm gonna get this camp. I'm gonna get... As you can see, you can aggro it with the medallion, so use that tactic. Aggro them so you don't have to run there with the EV, because Eidolons are very slow, as you can see. So aggro them with that, with the medallion, and it's gonna be faster than without it. So right now it's gonna be close, but I should be hitting the level 7 right now. Yeah, I don't have 4 next conversions, but I'll have it in about 5 seconds, so I'm not really losing anything. It's a pretty smooth transition, as you can see. Alright, now the build will be this for the Roshan. Nothing else you need. Okay, level 7, that's it. That's it from me in the jungle. So that's where your jungle ends, actually. Okay, I'm gonna get... My hero is not responding, seriously. I don't know what is happening, but my hero is fucking up. It was twice here and right now there, but the timing is still pretty good, so I should have the regen and everything. It's gonna be okay. Now I got some additional money just for that. So 42 creeps in 6 minutes. I'd say that's pretty decent jungle. So I'm gonna buy a port. It's about the jungle. No, that's what I said, like, that's your main goal. Smoke and 2 salves. That's the build for Roshan right now. I'm gonna port to this line. I'm gonna do conversions, as you can see, 30 seconds. It will be there. Don't worry about that, you won't get the timing. Now the smoke. Being sneaky, there could be ward. I'm very curious. I'm very careful, and there we go. That's when the Roshan starts. 7 minutes in, I'm gonna do Roshan right now with the Enigma solo. So tank the first hit, okay? The first hits, you have the salve for it. Nobody's gonna try to go for a Roshan right now as an enemy team. This is probably even faster than Lycan can go. Okay, now go back. Let them tank it. Use the salve. And right now, make conversions of your conversions. And right now tank it again. I fucked up one time there. Alright, I don't know why I let the Eidolon die, but that's okay. It's gonna be a little step back. But nothing crucial. Again, south. And there we go, this is gonna be Roshan. As you can see, he's awkwardly trying to hit actually all of them. So this is gonna be Roshan in 8 minutes. Like, you could see that I was not really even trying, and I got that. So that's it, 750, Roshan dead. 43 creeps from a jungle. Of course it took me about, from 6 minutes to 8 minutes took me, you know, the regen 30 seconds, then doing this. So it took me about 2, not even like, I'd say I want to say 1 minute 30 doing the Roshan, even with the movement back. And right now I have level 9, 4, 4, and Black Hole, Medallion. I got my boots. I can farm a little bit more, or get the tower on the bottom, if it's not pushed already. Because right now, you know, I have 4 level of conversions. What they can do to stop me with the Aegis and the Malefice level 4 Black Hole and Medallion? Not much. Like, I can convert the creep, Medallion next one, and that's a huge push. Like, you only with one guy, they are not going to be ready for this. People are not going to be ready for this. That's huge momentum that I'm just getting to the bottom line right now. So with that, I can buy boots, maybe arcane boots. I probably wait for mech, because mana requirements right now, I don't know. It's on you, what you want to do after this moment. As you could see, around 40 creeps is enough on that level 7. In 6 minutes you can do it. Then transition back to base, 2 salves, smoke, that's the build for Roshan. Of course with the medallion already on you. And then port here, take the conversion from one of your creeps, smoke. Of course you are smoking even the conversions, you have to think about that. So because, you know, the ward here could see the conversions even going there, so again smoke even the conversions, go on the Russian pit. Let conversions attack him, you just tank the damage. On a cooldown cast this on Roshan. When you have low HPs, and don't be hero, you know, if you have like 100 something HPs, go back, it's enough. On level 7, that's why I'm saying level 7 is good. It's enough, these conversions are very strong, they will tank it also. And you could see that it was 2 sets of conversions. I tank it with the salve 2 times, that was it. 2 sets of conversions, and you get Roshan in not even 1 minute try. That is it, that's the next how-to. As you can see, not much of an effort, and the most important thing, Roshan is not getting stronger by how many times he arrives, meaning he dies, he revives, and you know, then he's stronger. It's not like that, it's by minutes. So each like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, he's stronger by time. So that's why I'm saying you need to do it quick, so the Roshan is so weak. I think like above 10 minutes he's gonna be stronger, so I did it in 7 minutes, I was there, so it's very easy. Even when you fuck up few times in the jungle, you should still be able to pull it off. And you should do it alone. Like, if somebody wants to go, just tell him to fuck off, because it's important to get Enigma, to get the 4 level on Malefice. That's the thing, you are kind of sacrificing the ganks for this, level 4. But after Roshan, you have this for ganks. And a huge advantage as Enigma, so thank you for watching, hope it helps. Go rape them publics, okay?